obviously that the Ethereum Foundation has, coordinated things like the merge. I mean, they're really the organization that manages a lot of these client teams and a lot of the research and all that. But I wouldn't say that at the moment there's really issues around, quote unquote, the shadow government. But what I would say is that people are concerned that simply, this shift to proof of stake will lead to certain centralization factors. And probably the main one that I've heard a lot of people talk about was around these liquid staking derivatives providers. And the reason for that is, under proof of stake, people can, quote unquote, stake their ether, and then they can generate a sort of return for themselves, for contributing to the network security. And the thing is that if you're going to lock up your ether, a lot of people want to retain the liquidity from having that ether. And so there are a number of these providers that have popped up that will give you liquidity for the tokens that you've staked. And so the most popular of these is Lido, which will offer you a token called staked ETH or STETH. And that will then enable you to, for instance, participate in DeFi with your staked ether, et cetera. Now, the thing is that many people perceive that the liquid staking derivatives market will be kind of more of a winner-take-all market. And you can already see it. Lido has a number of different partnerships with a bunch of these different DeFi protocols. And so if you're a consumer choosing a liquid staking derivatives provider, you're going to go with the one that sort of offers you more options. And so there is a worry out there that they could take something like, 80% of all the staked ether. And Lido itself has on-chain governance with the LDO token, while Ethereum does not have on-chain governance. And the Lido token holders are just a much smaller subset, obviously, than the people that participate in the Ethereum ecosystem. And so there is, again, a concern that this could be a way that Ethereum sort of becomes centralized, especially in its governance.